Yo, what's up, guys? This is Why Not Be Reckless, aka Why Not Be Casting, aka I'm kind of a freaking big deal. If you don't know, now you know. I've repped Swan Nation and Mizu Gaming to the day I die. Talk to him, nap. Hey, guys, I've been trying to sneak in another video for you guys. This is my If You Don't Know, Now You Know series post tournament coverage of the HCS Pro Series that happened last week on Saturday. I want to talk about what happened on Saturday and how that might mold into my opinions what's going to happen this week coming up, and also drop a little power ranking for you guys as well. So I have a little bit of fun with this. Let's just hop right into it. So it's last week on Saturday. It started off with pool plays of the top 8 teams of the top 16 teams. My apologies. We had 8 that were already in the pro bracket from the week before, and then we had whoever made it out of the top 8 in the open were also invited to form your top 16. It was 4 pools of 4 different teams, and this is Group A that you see, which was inconceivable. Boo Boo Doo Bound, Saiyan, and Falcated, who actually went 3-0 in this series. They played absolutely lights out. Congratulations to them. That was inconceivable. What am I doing here? Going into who's now called Status Quo. This was last second. Who just changed their name to Status Quo. So a little bit of inside information for you guys. This is a solid squad. This is a solid roster here. They actually were able to go 2-1 in their pools. So these two made it out over Kingdom and CEE Sports. In Group B, we had Cloud9, who actually were able to 3-0. That I know that might have surprised a lot of people. Fantastic job to them. Sentinels actually lost the game to Cloud9 in the matches. Let's see, Sentinels. Let's see what we got here. Nope, this is Group A. This is Group B. So it was Cloud9. They actually didn't update the series here, but I'm assuming it was probably a close one. It might even win into a game 5. It really might have. Elevate and Fresh Airs were also in their pools. Elevate was almost able to make it out, but they lost a close game to Sentinels. So tough for them. Group C, KC Pioneers, made up of Talik, Druck, Manny, and Soul Snipe. They were able to pull off a beautiful 3-0. Let's go back to, sorry, excuse me. Over Need Release Date, Golden Dawn, and Heatmaster. Need Release Date made up of Eli Elite, Boom X, Brainstorm, Meji, Jared, and Vemzy. That was a solid squad. I think we actually played, I want to say it was Eli Elite, Boom, Jared, and it might have been Brainstorm that actually played. But either way, a solid roster. They were able to do some big things. They went 2-1 in your series, and these 2 teams were able to make it out into the bracket play. Finally, the last group was Flyers and Force. Flyers going 3-0, Force going 2-1. Falling Esports actually getting disqualified because not all players were able to make it out. You know, they say the best availability, the best ability is availability, and they just weren't able to make it. Simple as that. Let's go into bracket play. Bracket play, Inconceivable going up against Need Release Date in the first round. Inconceivable was able to win that decisively. Same for Sentinels beating out Flyers in round 1. Then KCP actually took down Status Quo. This was probably the bigger one, which was again formerly last second, guys. This was a kind of a toss up, if you will. Like either team easily could have made out of this round. This was really exciting to watch. And then Cloud9 and Force. Cloud9 was able to take it, making your semifinals. Let's see if we can ice this up. No, we can't ice it. Inconceivable going up against Sentinels, where Inconceivable was able to pull off the win, knocking Sentinels out in the semifinals. And then KCP and Cloud9 went at it, and as expected, Cloud9 able to take that, making your final. Inconceivable going up against Cloud9, where Inconceivable pulled out the win over Cloud9 and were their champions, taking that lion's share of that $5,000 prize pool. They went back to back in the 5Ks leading up to the 10K, and I don't know if it's coincidence. 5K was 5K was 10K. If they win two 5Ks, I'm guessing they could win the 10K. Is that how it works? No. Maybe not. I don't know. Either way, this was absolutely phenomenal. It was a great tournament. Ups and downs, left and right. I actually casted this with the LVT with Louis V Titan production, and it was great. We had tons of fun, and we're gonna be doing the B stream as well tomorrow for the 10K. So that's gonna be really fun. And man, it was just lightning, just great gameplay all around. Really was. With that, I'm going to make that go into my power rankings here. I know some of you guys are going to be upset at me, so be upset. Go ahead and be upset. I don't care. At least hear me out. But if you're gonna be upset, at least hear me out. Number one, Inconceivable. Inconceivable has won back-to-back 5Ks and are your top-ranked team. They played absolutely incredible, and it was impossible for me to deny that this is my favorite team. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of biased here. This team does everything right from efficiency standpoint, and they also had the firepower to match as well. That's Inconceivable. Just an incredible squad. They're made up of Bound, Boo Boo Doo Falcated, and Saiyan. Need I say more? They won a back-to-back. It's just. I'm not even going to beat a dead horse here. Cloud9 coming up in second. Cloud9 is an interesting squad. They were able to make your finals this week. The week before, they got bounced out by Sentinels in round one, but they had their coach playing as opposed to a very ill Penguin. So once Penguins reinserted back in that lineup, they were able to make it into your finals, including being able to beat Sentinels in pool play. So, I mean, not much to say there. That is why Sentinels comes up in three. They lost to Cloud9 in the pools. They weren't able to make it into your finals. They finished off in third/fourth. So it's only right to put them in third place. I'm not gonna disrespect them, put them into fourth, because I feel like their reputation precedes them. However, I'm gonna need Sentinels to step it up. You know, I feel like I don't know if they've taken Halo 5 as seriously as maybe, you know, we want them to. I want Sentinels to be practicing. I want Sentinels to be taking this serious. There's money on the line, and also your org reputation as well. They have one of the biggest orgs in the scene. I want to see them making that name proud, along with some other orgs joining as well, especially the big ones. I want to see full roster Envy. I want to see a lot of the guys coming back. But either way, number 4, Kansas City Pioneers. Kansas City Pioneers were able to finish in third/fourth. I mean, what is there to say? I mean, they did what they had to do. They are where we expected them to be. However, I'm still waiting for them to make that jump and for them to take out one of the big three. Inconceivable, Cloud9, Sentinels. No matter how you mix it up, that's your big three. And I'm waiting for KCP to take them out in bracket play. We'll see if they can. Flyers finishing at number 5. They went undefeated in pools. I think that's worth something. I really do. So I mean, they went undefeated in pools. They didn't make it as far, I guess, in bracket as you wanted to, but they ran into a hot Sentinel squad. I'm not gonna punish them for running the Sentinels. I feel like that'd be disrespectful, and I'm not gonna do that. Number 6, last second now, status quo. The only team in the bottom 3 to make it out 2 5Ks in a row. The bottom 3, in my opinion, right now is last second, need release date, and force. And they made it back twice in a row. So I mean, there's something to say about that. They did end up losing to KCP, which I think if they're firing at all cylinders, maybe they could beat KCP. But either way, KCP came up strong and they earned it. I'm not gonna take anything away from them. Into number 7, need release dates. Oh my gosh, this squad has so much potential. They've done big things individually. They're coming together. They're a solid squad. They really are, and I hope we see more out of them. They had a slightly harder first round than Forces, so I give it to them. And plus, I'm gonna give Forces number 8. Because, some people might have said, with their pool, They said maybe they wouldn't have made it out if Falling Esports didn't get disqualified. So I think Forces has a lot to prove. I want to see Forces come out in the top 6. I think that'd be incredible. But if they meet up somehow against Need Release Date, hey, maybe they could take them out and really prove something there. Prove that they belong in the 10K, but right now I'm gonna give them number 8, and that's pretty much my power ranking. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, please smash that like button, hit the subscribe, notification bells on, and drop a comment. I want to know if you guys agree with my list. If you guys want to mix it up a little bit, you say, hey, maybe you have Team Force number 1, maybe you have the complete opposite, maybe you have Sentinels last. I don't know, but let me know in the comments how you feel about my power rankings and why as well. Don't just say, oh gosh, Tony, you're an idiot. You have nothing to say. You have no idea what you're talking about. Tell me why. I gave you a reason why I have my power rankings. I want you guys to let me know if you agree or disagree, and tell me why in the comments chat. Thank you so much for the love and support, guys, and until next time, peace.